Hi, and thanks for visiting my channel. This is a quick introduction to tell you a little bit about me and what I want to try and do here on YouTube. I guess I would describe myself as a crusty old gamer. I started my gaming obsession with Pong way back in the distant past and then moved onwards and upwards through the Atari 2600, ZX81, VIC-20, Commodore 64, Atari ST, Amiga 500, then onto PCs. At the moment I have a fairly pimped out gaming PC and an Xbox One, though I don't game too much on the Xbox these days. The sort of content I'll be uploading to the channel will mostly be around the sort of games I play. I love strategy and RPG games as well as first and third person shooters. I also played Lord of the Rings Online since launch, as well as a few other MMOs like Guild Wars 2 and Rift. I'd love to hear what sort of things you'd like to see and any games you might want to have covered. Gaming is in a funny place right now. I can't remember the last time I was really excited by a new launch, and even so-called AAA titles have lost some of the allure of earlier titles. A classic example of this is the Battlefield series. For me it peaked in Battlefield 3 and 4. Great graphics, amazing gameplay and huge maps with lots of players. Battlefield 5 and the First World War version seem to lose a lot of what made earlier titles great in favour of smaller maps and more frantic close action gameplay. I'm always on the lookout for a new great game, so any recommendations would be welcome. I'm far from an expert gamer. In the games I like and play a lot, I'll come out somewhere around average. On World of Tanks I'm quite proud that my average win rate is around 50%, playing the vast majority of my games solo. Those of you who play it will appreciate this is no mean feat. Once upon a time I had a promising career as a creep raid leader in Lotro. Happy days. I'm learning as I go along with this. Most of my video creation experience was through editing home movies when my kids were growing up, so doing so for a YouTube audience will be a skill I need to learn. I already know that the webcam mic I'm using could be better. If I ever reach 1,000 subs, I'll buy a dedicated streaming mic. That's all for now, other than to say thank you again for visiting my channel. I would really appreciate it if you could leave feedback in the comments, and if you could like and subscribe. That would be fantastic, as it will really help me grow the channel. See you in the YouTube ether.